Hello, hello, hello. I guess we're live. Yes, we are live. And a very welcome, very warm welcome to my stream today, 17th of June. A very beautiful day. And this is me, Mukaram, trying to trade gold in a very choppy market. And I had to fix my hair before I get more deep into the market. Okay, let's dive into what. Okay, let's delete everything that we just drawn on the market. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, today is Wednesday and the third day of the week, and from past 3 days of this week, we are still going bullish. And if we close above this, we did not close yesterday, we did not close day before yesterday, and if we close above this resistance today, we're most likely to go up high to this point. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do our analysis. We are currently uh we were yeah, we this is our 4 hours. We have our support down here, we have resistance up here, and we're gonna drop down to 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, this is our 4 hours support, and this is up for our resistance. We have resistance over here, we had resistance over here. This is 4 hour resistance. Yeah, if we break above this resistance, we have a very good range to fill, about 120 pips, and then we drop down to 30 minutes. If we close above this 30 minute, we have a resistance, 30-minute resistance somewhere over here. If we close above this, we are in a very bullish trend. We came from here. um it was very confusing. Okay, we are going hell upside. Okay, we came from this support, we closed very bullish on 30-minute, and I did took a trade. I booked some profit. You can see my drawdown is just now $50, so I can just recover my 10,000, and I'll come in break even, and then I'll start my profit. And by the help of God, Allah Almighty, the most gracious and the most beneficial, I made some good profits today. Yeah, I made some good profits today. Okay, so we are in 30-minute right now. If we close above this 30-minute, we are very likely to go up. But before going up, would need the market to create any sort of support, and then we continue going up. This is a 15-minute chart, and yeah, we created a resistance somewhere over here. If we close above this resistance, we are likely to book this 50 pips, but it came down. Okay, I'm not I'm right now I am currently in not in the mood of taking anything, because we are in a very strong resistance, which was this. If we see, this is a very big resistance. Market pushed down many times from here, so it is a very strong resistance. And we'll see what happens if the market closes above this. Yeah, so I'm having a call right now. Okay, so yeah, um, we are in We are at a very strong resistance. If we break above this resistance somewhere over here with 30 minutes, if we break above this on 30 minutes, we are very likely to go above. Yeah, we are very likely to go above. But. This is 15 minutes over here. This is 30 minutes over here. So, but we will give it up a bit. But market has pushed way too long. You see, way too long from here. It has moved 260 pips, and we are currently in consolidation. But I am expecting the market would reverse from here because this is a very strong uh, resistance area, and this is a very big um, you can call a supply zone, demand and supply. This is a very good supply zone or demand zone. I don't care. This is a support. This is the center. We are at a very heavy resistance. We are most likely to reverse from here, and I don't know what the market's gonna do. Yeah. So okay. Let me tell you what trade I just took. I was on my way, and I found a very good opportunity which gave me a very good bias. And let me tell you what was the bias behind my trade and how I took that trade. Okay, let me show you. I took almost three trades, I guess. I took three trades today. Yeah, let me show you what three trades. One, two, three. Yeah, one. Yeah, this supposed to this. Okay, I took four trades today. Let's see how many trades did I took today. I took, yeah. I got one, two, three, four. I took four trades. One, two, three, four. Yeah. This was the resistance, and I fell for resistance, and I thought the market would push from here, but it did not push, and it gave me a stop loss of $50, in which I lost 50 over here. But then the market went all the way down to this support. You see, market whenever it came here, it pushed up. It came here, it pushed up. It came here, it pushed up. So when the market came here, I was uh, very sure. I was very sure the market would go up from here. Okay, so what happened in the morning? That trade I just took this one. Okay, why did I took this trade? Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so yeah, market broke this support, came back, and I thought it is going to take a support down here and it will go up. I was wrong. Even though it took this high of the candle, which was very likely to go up, then what happened? I fell for the resistance. It was a very strong resistance in which we are right now. I took this in the morning, you see. SL, $55. The lot was of three, but I managed to risk. I managed my risk, and I dropped it to $55 only. Okay, so um, when I lost this, I was not feeling good about the market because the market was very choppy. If you see on 15 minutes, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Okay, so this one. This was a very strong support. Okay, this it came up, it engulfed the previous 15-minute candle, which is a type 2 from the Daniels. What we have learned yesterday, oh, from all the time. We came here, we saw, I saw, I came, I saw, Concord. Okay, so forget about that. Okay, so this was a support down here. We engulfed the previous 15-minute candle from the support. That means the market's gonna push up. It did. It did push up. I placed my trade over here. The market did not created any freaking low of low wick of this candle. I was not sure whether this candle is gonna go up or down. I don't know. I didn't knew. So I closed it. I closed it early. And the lot size I took was yeah, it was 1.5. It was 1.5 and I said okay, but that's fine. Um, it's not bad. So um, you know, this was a quick trade. If I would have hold this trade, I would have get $100 out of this trade, but I was good with it. Then I saw an opportunity breaking this support, this support. Okay, let me draw some. Okay, this was a strong support. We broke below this support. We went down. It was good to go down. The next candle, wick up, wick down, and I entered in that and closed partials where I booked 100. How many dollars did I have? How many pips did I booked? Let's see how many pips did we booked. Um, $183 and how many pips were these? Uh, it was almost yeah, 40 pips. I stopped at 40 pips, which is very good. Getting 40 pips in a day was very good. So, forget it. Okay. So, I booked this trade, and then the market started to go up from here. It was on the support, went up, took this high, and this was a 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. This was 9:30 a.m. Which was a very, 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 very high time. And the the market, if we see on 30 minute, the market uh, took break above this resistance. Okay, this was a resistance over here. Market broke above the resistance, and this time was yeah, 9:30 Eastern Time, New York. The market's open. It was very volatile. It went back all the way back 15 minutes, if you can see. Okay, where was it? Yeah, it went all the way back and it came all the way up. And what I have learned from all these years, not the years, but from the past year, that if the market is gonna retrace this much and if closes like this, because the previous candle broke above the resistance, and now we 30 minutes trying to go up, I put my buy stop over here, and when the market broke above this, it went all the way down, and you know what? I was so freaking upset because when the market started, Oh my God. Let me show you. Let me show you. I started my trade over here. You see? You see? Yeah. This was my trade, and this was my stop loss over here, somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. And I was so freaking upset when the market dropped down here. And I was like, oh my God, man, it's gonna go down, but it didn't. It didn't. It did not went down. It just came to this support, and I was like, oh, I was sweating because I wanted the trade to hit my TP, which I did book partials. If I didn't have book partials, I would have taken the whole TP, but I just wanted to. When went up to this, I did break even, book partials, and then let the rest running. And then I took my TP somewhere over here. Yeah, this 30 minutes. Yeah, if I put my TP somewhere over here. Yeah, just here on the highest. So it was a good trade. It was good trade. I really hope that you might have learned anything from this. But right now, I think I am currently not in a state of taking any trade because I'm already I've already done a trade which gave me a very good profit of $215. Yeah, this is one of the biggest trade I ever took and hit my TP, which was really good. Okay, remember one thing. The moment your losses started to shrink and your profits started to grow, just remember you're getting profitable. And now I'm just 44 freaking dollars away, away from my breaking, the 10,000, which I went all the way to 9,300. Just oh my God, it was very and it's not way it is not very far. It was very upsetting me. Then I thought I had to buy another challenge and I had to buy another I don't know what, but it was it was really good. It was really and I hope the market stays like this in my favor. And it is all by the grace of God. You put your thoughts and everything. You do what you have learned, but at the end of the day, what everything depends on. Okay, okay, the market's gonna go up. Okay, the market's rock and roll. So yeah, already gave 100 pips now. Yeah, we are in a very strong resistance over here. That's it. We went up to this part, we came down. We went up, we came down. We went up. If we cross above this, we're very likely to go up. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy what we had today. It was really good, and I booked some profit, and this is what everybody should do. You should take what's on the table. Go home. Go home. Maybe you see, this is the resistance area. This is a supply zone, a very big supply zone over here. A very strong supply zone here. And there's a very big supply zone over here. Mission to 5 minutes. But the market just consolidated the whole day, you see? The whole, only, yeah, we consolidated the whole day. Now we are pushing high. High up in the sky, you know how I feel. But, but, bread and butter. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It was really good day. It was good day. Okay. I did not blow dry my teeth. I said I did not blow dry. Hello, hello. Oh, thank God. I saw I just switched off my microphone, and I was like, oh, you know. Sometimes you just do things and you forget. This is me, man. I do things and I forget, like charity. Shh. And today is very big day. Today is very big day, special day, special occasion, big day. It's the first day of our Muslim calendar of New Year. Happy New Year to all the Muslims out there. And today is very big day because I became an uncle today of my sister's son, and I'm really happy after 8 years. It is such a big news for me, and I'm so happy for her. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy today. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, happy. Whee!
Whee!
I'm happy. I'm happy as, I'm happy as happy people. Whee! Okay. Up in the sky, you know how I feel. This is, it is what it is. Okay. Hi, man. Hi, Indunil Pereira. Hi, man. How are you? Long time no see. Last 2 days I was away from charts due to some personal reason. Didn't took this spike. I booked partials. I did book partials. I did took a trade and I just took it from here till here. Yeah, I took this trade, man. It was good trade. I didn't took the spike. I closed right here because of this resistance. I didn't knew that it's gonna burst out. It's just gonna hit the top resistance. I knew it the move's gonna big, but I didn't knew the move's gonna this big because this the whole day the market consolidated, and whenever it consolidates here, I entered over here. I was watching the 15-minute chart. Let me show you what I did. Let me show you what I did. Um, okay, I, I, I. Okay, yeah. I was having this resistance over here. This resistance. Let me show you. This resistance over here. Because on 30 minute, this was the resistance. See, on 30 minute, this was the resistance. So when we broke above this resistance, I was very sure that we're gonna go up because the market it was the New York Open, NYSE Open, and the market opened and it went all the way down. You see this? It went all the way down, but it came back in 15 minutes. It took the half an hour candle, the previous two 15-minute candle, and just came back over here. And I put my uh, buy stop over here. That if market break above this high, I am likely to go in buy and I would hit my TP till here, which I did took my partials over here because this was uh, jumping around and yeah, I closed it. Yeah, yeah, I did the same thing. So yeah, and I believe whoever follows Daniel's uh, Daniel's strategy, they would everybody would have taken this trade because everybody knew that the retracement was big and everybody would have taken this trade. So yeah, I did took this trade and I went big and everyone went on buy because it was coming straight from this support over here, from this support, and it created support over here and it broke it and it went up. So yeah, and now we are now in a very big resistance over here. So if we create any sort of red candle on 30 minutes, we are very likely to go down because this is a resistance level. This is a very big resistance, and we are likely to go all the way down to here, which is 400 pips. And if it, you see, 4-hour candle is massive, massive, like literally massive. If we close above this resistance over here for 4 hours, we are most likely to go. Okay, we are most likely to go up here, from here to here, which is very clean range. If the 4-hour closer, and how if the 4 hours just started now, and I don't think so. It's gonna go. It's gonna create. No, it's been 2 hours since we've entered, and yeah. So let's hope. I'm currently not in the mood of taking any trade because I did take a trade today. Exactly then. I know the bottom wick created, and yeah, because the bottom wick was very big. If you look at this, okay, the 15-minute wick was way too big to get retraced back up here. So yeah, 80 pips, it was big. So whenever it broke up above, it would have gone up. So yeah, everything. It's really nice. It's really nice. Uh, and I booked almost 70, 80 pips, which is really nice, and I'm good with it. Now it's coming back. You see, it's coming back. It's rejecting from this. Yeah, we're gonna come back. Or if not coming back, we're gonna create a support, and then we're gonna continue up because it's already moved up a lot, but it's coming. It's coming from this resistance. Well, we don't know yet, so we will wait. Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, prices are in a heavy daily resistance zones. Yeah, it is actually in a daily resistance zone over here. If we, that's why I deleted every uh, support and resistance over here. And the people who have got this as a selling zone, this as a selling zone, or this as a selling zone, they would have created 150 pips by now. Some people do that. Some people, I don't know. The people who do supply and demand, they might be in sales by now. Yeah, but it's nice. The price is coming down. I can't take sell because I already did a trade today. I'm not gonna risk more. I'm not gonna break my rules of trading 1 2 3 times, and I did took 4 trades, which is already a very big uh, rule breaking for me. But the market gave me an opportunity. I had to take it, 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 take it. But yeah, so if we create any support over here, we can, if anybody wants, they can look for buy because if the markets come here, you see, if the market comes here, creates any support somewhere over here, and then the bullish candle engulf the bearish candle, then they can go for sells or they can go for buys and it would go up high, very high, which is, and this is a very intense zone. You see the whole zone over here. Whenever we break above or break below this zone, we're gonna have a big fall, a big rally to the top, to the promised land, to the promised land. Yes, yeah, it is. If anyone wants to ask anything about how I trade, what I trade, why I trade, and when I trade, they can ask me anything. I'll be happy to share anything I know about trading and the strategy I use, which is perfectly fine for me. I don't mind telling everything I know about. So if anybody wants to know anything, let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Now we are creating a support somewhere over here. Here. Where's my water? Where's my water bottle? It's my water bottle. Where's my water? Yeah, water. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Stay active. Not stray, stay. You heard it wrong. I said stay. And whoever is new to my stream, for you, for you.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah. Who are you, man? I don't know. Oh my God. You see how the market just dropped? Oh my God. Holy, holy. Yeah, you can sing that song now. Holy. Yeah, you can sing that song. Freaking 300 pips. How? How? It just came back. It just came back from the distance. This resistance right here. And if it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall bad. You know? Fall bad, fall bad, fall bad. It is going to fall bad. Bad. Yeah. Nobody would have ever imagined of having this candle doing this in just 5 freaking minutes. Can you imagine? I know you'll come, but just answer. Can you imagine? You can't. Very bad, very bad boy, very bad boy. You know, most of the people, like even Daniel, the person who whose strategy I use every day, he also look for NQ, and most of the people are trading two pairs at a time. I I personally don't like to go away from the gold. I just want to stay to the gold because the gold is enough to give you what you want. So stop looking for here and there and just be happy what you got. Yeah. Man, how many pairs do you trade, Pereira? If you're there, if you're there, show some support, love, and answers. Kind viewers of four. Everyone who joined the live, who joined the live, for you, I have this.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, just like that. Very bullish now. The market is dropping like bomb. Okay. That was not intended, you know. Oh, it did the same thing. It went back and 100. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe it took the stop loss of everyone who was holding from here, somewhere here, because this was a very good resistance, and it took the resistance. That's why don't think about the markets like, uh, you know, it won't come back this much now. It can, it will, it do. Yeah. So don't per don't don't pretend that okay the market might gonna no. Do your analysis and then let the market run. Don't freaking you know yeah, you understand what I said. Very, 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 very. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with my ears here. I don't know. You know, I had to fix my hair every time I had to take off my microphone. Yeah. What the mark is gonna do? I don't know. Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. I can't. Oh my god!
Only gold. Yeah, I also trade gold only. Only yeah, I also only trade gold. I don't know why people jump into other pairs when you can have all the stress you want in your life by gold only. You know, you can have gold in your life to create all the stress you want rather than jumping on other things, you know. The owners gonna close below this resistance which is coming from here, and that means we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but we are coming down from. But you know, eventually we are going upward. We are going upward. We are going upward. This is what we are doing. But if we go up, we go up, 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 up till here, till here, till here. Can look a big fill entry, right? Uh, you know, Vic Phil is Mostly, I prefer the wick fill. I look for wick fills on 15 minutes. So if you're looking for cells, yeah, you might look for a wick fill, but only and only if we create any resistance and we are coming down from the resistance, and this is 30 minute is not engulfing the whole candle, previous candle. And then if somebody had their, yeah, it is coming directly from here. Yeah, we can look, but honestly, I won't take any trade today. If you want, you can look for a big fill, and that would be good because we are coming from resistance. We are coming from resistance. We created a 15 minute. We did close below the previous candle, and yeah, you know what you can do? Let the market create a resistance over here as well. A slight resistance if the markets, and let me show you what the markets, if the market prints something, if the market if the market creates something like this, if the market creates something like this, then you can go for this big fill because then even then you'll have more than 100 pips, but only then you can go for a big fill before it creates, because I don't want one color all the way. I want a slight resistance above here and then we continue down. So that would be more preferable. That's what I would do if I would take another trade, but I am not in it in taking a trade. And if it doesn't work how you want it to do, then forget it. You already took a W. I took a W. I was not on the stream, but I did took a W here, breaking breaking above this resistance, breaking above this resistance, breaking above this resistance, and it went back and it came and it started to go up. That is when I took my trade. And it went up, how many pips after closing? 200 pips after I closed. But I am fine. Fine. You see, if the markets if the market you wanted to go down and you want to look for a big fill, look for some support over here. Well, look for some resistance over here. If this candle creates a resistance over here, it goes up and the next candle goes down, then you might look for a big fill. But before that, don't go for big fills. I wouldn't go for that because you can't trust the market. The market's very choppy today. very, very, very. Yeah, YouTube is not responding. Why the hell is YouTube not responding? Yeah, my internet is very bad at the moment. I don't know what to do. I personally don't know what to do. Internet is bad. How can I? How can I? You know? You know what surprised me the most? 1 hour has a wick to go up, 30 minutes has a wick to go down, 3 minutes has a wick to go down, 4 hour has a wick to go up. So it is very, very difficult to trade these days, man. Very, very bad. As much as you're getting in a day, just take your profits, man. Just take your profits. Don't leave it on the market. The market is not your the market's not loyal to you. Loyal. Yeah. But I guess this was it was this was a good day. I really had a good day. And I thank God for everything. Everything I do, I thank God for the God. Thank God. God, thank God. God, thank God. God, thank God. God, thank God. Thank God I do really good stuff. Thank you for joining in today. It was really good. I had a very good day. We made some profits and now we are going down. If somebody wants to take a sell after this, if this creates a bullish wick and does not engulf this one, and the next candle prints the red and engulf this one, then they can go for a wick fill. A wick fill that might give you 100 pips. So we are in the last 2 hours of 4 hour candle. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, we're in the last 2 hours of 4 hours. But I guess if this if this bullish candle engulf this bearish candle, you know what I mean? Yeah, it means we're gonna go up. Simple. I don't know how many times I had to teach you. So, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks to Almighty Allah. He made a perfect day. Thank you so much. Alhamdulillah. See you tomorrow with a good day and hope to see you go better. Hope to hope we have a good week ahead because we are almost having a very, very, very good week till now, and I think we're gonna have a very good week tomorrow, and day after tomorrow is the last day of the week. Today is the Wednesday, it's like third last day of the week. So see you tomorrow. Have a very good day. Enjoy. Don't overtrade. Look for volume in the market. 2 to 3 trades a day. Keep the greediness away. You'll be profitable. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.